I'm Kathryn. Welcome back to my channel. I make mostly content about homemaking, homeschooling, gardening, and frugal living in general. So I want to share with you today 10 practical frugal tips for homemaking that you can implement today. The first tip I have for you is one that I have used for many years. It is meal prep and planning. Every week I make a meal plan with exactly what we're going to have for the week so that there are no unnecessary runs to the grocery store. I try to keep an inventory of what I have on hand so that if I'm missing an ingredient I need, I can get it when I go with my regular grocery shopping, or I can just use the things that are already in my pantry and refrigerator so that I don't end up losing food to expiration dates. Buying in bulk, batch cooking, and freezing meals are all things that can save you time and money. The second tip I have for you is using cashback deals and coupons. Now, I am much more simple in this department than many people, but there are whole websites devoted to this. So if you're interested in getting into couponing or cashback, that's a great way to save money. For me, I end up just using our in-store coupons that end up giving us free items or steep discounts. My next tip for you is making your own household cleaners. You can make many different cleaners from baking soda, vinegar, a variety of things that you might have on hand or you can buy very cheaply. Some people love to use essential oils in some of these things. I know I do. And that is one area that I have saved money over the years, even making my own laundry soap. If you're interested in a laundry soap recipe, I definitely would love to make that video. That's something that I have used and loved over the years and I'm sure saved hundreds of dollars on. My next tip for you is buying clothes secondhand or doing clothing swaps with friends and family who you share sizes with. Sometimes around special events, you can even organize a clothing swap very easily so that your students can share their previously worn formal dresses. Those can really rack up the price, and it's a great thing for to be able to exchange within your community. When you buy things like this secondhand or even everyday clothing, you'll find quality items and name brands at a fraction of the price. My next frugal tip for you is energy conservation. It can be as simple as teaching your kids to turn off the light or the fan when they leave the room. We are careful about putting our blinds down during the heat of the day. That will help you conserve energy and keep your electric bill down. Adjusting the thermostat up a few degrees can have significant savings in your energy bills. My sixth tip for you is to adopt a minimalist mindset. Now, I know everyone is not ready to be a minimalist, and that's okay. Not everyone is built to be a minimalist, but having the mindset that you don't need to just acquire things just to collect dust is really important. Sometimes when we go to the store, I feel like we need to pick up something that's new or cute or trendy, and it's just not the case. So keeping the extra things out of our house will also help keep a little bit of the extra money in our wallet. Another aspect of this is decluttering and selling some of your unused and unneeded items online. There are many places to locally sell, from neighborhood Facebook pages or groups online to groups like OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. You might want to sell some of those items that have just been collecting dust or been stored away and instead can put money back into your bank account. My seventh frugal tip for you is homemade gifts and cards, especially for loved ones. Often this is a sentimental gift that's even more meaningful than something that's just picked up off the shelf. Having my kids make cards for birthdays has been something that we've all enjoyed. It's a thoughtful and cost-effective way to give a gift without spending too much. My next tip for you is budget entertainment. There are many places that have freebies or free days around your community. I know we love using the library, and in the summer, it has many extra resources that my family gets a lot out of. Once a week, they host a movie afternoon or evening. They play it twice in that day, and we love to go into their little amphitheater and watch the movie They often have kids movies and things that are fun, and it brings a little bit of excitement, breaks up our monotonous schedule, and it's free. So we enjoy that a lot. Also, look in your local area for museums that have a free day. I know our local citywide museum has free days this summer, so sometimes they'll be seasonally, sometimes they'll be year-round, but those are great opportunities to take the whole family and not break the bank. My next tip for you is utility savings. I know I mentioned energy conservation and being mindful about that earlier, but there's another aspect to this. It could be upgrading to more energy efficient light bulbs, things that are going to save cost in the long run. Sometimes putting UV screens on your sunnier side of your house will make a significant difference in keeping it cooler in the summer. And in the winter, there are ways to keep your electric bill low as well. But we live in a hot climate, so we're more concerned about the summer savings. My 10th and final tip for you is to have family financial meetings periodically. Now, it's so important for us as a family to be able to teach our children what is wise financially, how to be good stewards of what we have. And so being able to have family budget meetings that just share where we're at and what our goals as a family are is really important and significant. This helps our children learn responsible spending and involves them in the process. Topics like budgeting and saving money, especially when we're saving towards a goal, is a really important lesson that we can help our kids learn earlier in life. By incorporating these tips into your lifestyle and routine, you can effectively manage household finances while creating a comfortable and enjoyable home environment for your family. If you enjoyed these 10 tips today, I hope you will hit that subscribe button and come back for more. I love sharing about homemaking, homeschool, and garden all on a budget.